There we go. All right, so what's going on, everybody? Give everybody a couple of seconds to maybe pop in here, and if not, we'll get started. Time waits for no one, right? Isn't that what they say? And if you are just getting on here, or if you happen to join, it's Sunday night, and I felt like getting on live, so hopefully we'll start doing that here. Sunday night little ritual around 9:30, just to talk about our weeks and talk about what's going on and how things are going and where we're at in life. you know. So you know me, I'm the little guy, Eric Burns, and just wanted to talk about this week hitting our goals and when we achieve our goals and things like that. You know, it's funny. Recently, this week, I just hit a couple of goals that I've been trying to hit for about 3 years. And hello, Brittany. How you doing? Thanks for joining. And you know, I've been trying to hit this goal for about 2.5 years. I've been going after it. To get to this goal, though, I had to have little mini goals on the way, you know, and the smaller goals. But I finally got there. And the funny thing is with all the buildup and anticipation, you know, I don't know what I was thinking in my head. I don't know, like, if I thought, like, those confetti cannons were going to go off or something. I don't know. But, you know, fireworks and all this were going to go off inside me. But that's not what happened. It just, you know, it's just like, okay, cool. Now, here's what we got to do next. And it was funny because, like, it was almost immediate. It wasn't even like you know, I didn't give myself too long to rest on my laurels, as we would say, or anything like that. You know, I hit it, and I was like, cool. Now this is what I got to do next. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. And, you know, I don't know if you guys are like that too. You know, in the comments, let me know, like, when you hit a goal, what's your next thing? Do you sit in a while, or do you just start plotting your next adventure, your next achievement, your next triumph? You know, if you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're on Facebook, like and share. I'd appreciate that. And talking about being appreciative, I don't want it to sound like I don't appreciate when I hit my goals, or I don't appreciate the opportunities that I'm in or have at the current moment when I'm trying to strive. It's just, I want more. You know, and there's nothing wrong with wanting more, and I want to be around people that want more. You know, I know what it's like to fuck up. I know what it's like to, you know, I've seen how far bad I could get. I've seen how far down I could go. Now, I want to see how far up I can go. I want to see how high, well, no, I don't want to see how high I can get. I tried that. But I want to see how, you know, how far up the scale I can go. I want to break those ceilings that I've set for myself, and especially the ceilings that, you know, someone else decided they could set for me. Because if that doesn't get me more than anything, is someone telling me where they think I should be. Listen, that's great. If that's where you think I should be, then it's time for us to part ways, and I'm going to go where I think I should be, because you don't get to decide that. And unfortunately, that's why relationships end. You know, business relationships, friendships, what have you. Once we start setting, you know, once we start allowing people to set expectations on where we should be, or we start setting expectations on someone else, that's when things start to go south. And that goes both ways. I have set a lot of expectations on other people's, and every time I do, I get pissed off, or they get pissed off. So I'd rather not do that anymore. So, but yeah, I want to see how far I can get. You know, I'm already plotting and planning my next triumph at this place and at the next place, and how far I want to get, and how am I going to get there, and who can I help along the way. You know, a lot of you know my story. You know where I was at 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 6 years ago, 10 years ago. There weren't pretty places, and I want to take people that are currently in those places and I want to help you get out from them because somebody put their hand out and I reached for it. So, you know, in the comments, let me know what your goals are and your last goal that you hit. Let me know, you know, what you did as soon as you hit it. Did you start right up after the next one, or did you, you know, pause for a little bit? You know, I don't know what's right or wrong. I'm just telling you what I did. And I want to thank you for watching. Again, hit that like button, hit that share button down there, wherever it is. And if you're on YouTube, you know, like it and subscribe to my channel. And you guys have a good night. Take it easy.